Good morning, YouTube. This is Maria from Maddie's Way of Life, and I am a first grade teacher. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to start my weekly vlogs by saying that I am exhausted. Yesterday was Labor Day weekend, and we had a long drive from our trip, and I just couldn't get myself to get up today. Fortunately, I do have stuff that I have on my to-do list that I left on Friday, if you recall, from my last vlog. So that at least gets me a little focused. I don't think I'm going to get to do what I intended to do this morning because I'm only here 45 minutes early, but truly like the last 15 minutes, I have to like mentally get ready. So really I have 30 minutes to work on whatever I need to work on. And then I need to stop and get and do my 10 minutes. So if you haven't seen me before, my 10 minutes are just like, I put a timer on, and 10 minutes before the kids, I need to pick up the kids contractually. I stop whatever I'm doing when my alarm goes off, and then I just like use the restroom, make my coffee, get some water in, whatever needs to happen. So anyway, right now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I look through the red folder. So that's what I'm going to do, because there might be filter slips still in there, and there might be things for the office, so I need to make sure they get to them today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. So checking the red folders, not an option right now. I just had a parent walk in reminding me that I forgot to give their child the homework. Now, to be honest, I did. It's one of my like parents works on campus too. So it's one of those kiddos that I said, oh, I'm gonna remember. I don't know, somehow I was shy one copy on Friday because I give them homework on Friday. And I told him specifically, like, I will make it for him later. Well, guess what? I totally forgot. So I'm going to go ahead and make that copy for him. But I want to tell you that no matter how many plans you have, there's something else that takes or overrides your plans, because you're a teacher, and that's what life is all about when you're a teacher. And that's why we get so burned out and stressed out. Not that it's a difficult task to make a copy, but it does take at least 15 minutes, because by the time someone leaves the copy machine, by the time you say hi to someone there, but I'm just saying, like, that's where my time is gonna go. So I'm gonna run copies. I don't know when I'm checking my red folders, and it needs to happen today. And then we have a training off campus today, which totally puts me back too, because when we have it here on campus, I just come right back to my room and do it. Once I leave campus, I'm not coming back. Yeah, so I don't know when it's happening. We'll see. Teacher plan, teacher fail. Hashtag teacher life. This is really salty. Thanks. So let me take, okay, so you need to take a look at my desk, because I just put an Insta story. And if you're a teacher and you know that your desk looks like that, you know what kind of morning you had. That's what I said on my Insta story. And I hold by it. So if I can take a look at my plans that are somewhere in this dungeon, I'm gonna tell, yeah. Today is the first week of Unit 1, Week 1 Wonders. And I wanted them to get this camera. I wanted them to get introduced to it at least, and what books we were going to use, and just kind of get into the routine. And then in my crazy brain, I was like, or should I just have them test? Because if you remember my vlog last week, I told you how they had to test this week. And I said, you know what? Knowing that my technology fails all the time, I should probably have them start testing and have a feel for it. It's currently 11:45. And we start at 9. And we had recess, and right now it's our lunch. But all I've done is try to get my kids, attempt to get my kids logged in. Nothing else has happened. End of story. All right, so when they come back from lunch, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sit them at the rug and show them again how to log in, and work to the kinks of having the test for the first time in this program. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen right now. I was going to do September writing today. I don't know. I can't skip math because math is really easy to skip because it's at the end of the day, and then when we have like unfinished work, we just end up like trying to finish there. So I think I need to change the schedule. I don't know. Those are my thoughts right now, and I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I think Michelle Ferre uploaded on the weekend. So I'm gonna watch her video. Okay, so it is the end of the day, and yeah, look at my face. But I had to leave campus because there's a training off campus, and I have to drop off my daughter elsewhere. So I need to get out of here. But on top of everything else, today we had to disperse a class because one of the teachers had to leave. So, end of story. That's my day. I did put on a magic, what is it called? Magic school bus video. And that was the rest of my day. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. It is Tuesday, September 5th. And I am actually late to campus because I decided to go to Walmart and get ribbon because I decided to go to sleep at 1 a.m. because it was very important for me to make these. So I ran off 2 titles for my bulletin boards, and then I ran off this grammar wall from Learning in Wonderland. So I think I decided I'm going to go ahead and remove the alphabet from there because it's not working out. You see on the floor, the alphabet is on the floor. And I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. And then I am going to do something. What am I going to do? Oh, the titles for that one, centers. And then I think I'm going to move the social studies bulletin board and put the grammar wall there. But I'm not sure just yet. It might happen where I can actually put the grammar wall right here, and I can just use the double-sided sticky tape, because actually double-sided tape, because alphabet is holding up with the double-sided tape, and it worked really well there. So I do have to take these off and make sure I clean up, because I want to make sure it doesn't, you know, make my classroom look ugly or damage the classroom. So I'm gonna get moving because my daughter forgot something in the car, so I have to run back there. By the time I come back, I don't think I'm gonna get to do a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'll check in with you later. To go back to the car because she found what she was looking for. Good news is there was no damage to the closets, so I was able to clean it out. Bad news is it's taken forever and my finger hurts at this point, so I'm just using like a regular cleaning towel, and that's a lot. I'm not gonna keep doing it now. I will have to wait. Maybe this is like a task that I was assigned to my husband. I don't know. Okay. Maybe. It is our first recess, and I feel just a smidge successful. Wow. I was just looking at my one child. Everyone cleaned up. Can you guys guess what student I'm struggling with right now? Yeah. Cannot follow simple directions, and I was too busy trying to get other students logged out, so I didn't even look at that. But anyway, I feel successful because we went step by step. I can't really show you because it has our district information on how to like log in for Star Reading, Star Math, and Accelerator Reader. Right now, I just want them to start taking Accelerator Reader testing. And for the most part, I think like 10 of them have already taken a quiz at this point, and 10 of them are still struggling with logging in, but it's the first time, so I'm okay with that. And it's taking them like 10 minutes, and it's totally okay. It's totally okay because I know I will be thankful in a couple months when they are able to log in on their own and I don't have to struggle with this. I mean, there will always be the one child, but for now, I'm just really, really happy. Hi. So, I'm so glad. All of the students successfully took an AR quiz. Not all of them passed it, but hey, they got the experience and knew what to do. Some of them, you know, we need to do repeated work. I also shoot an email to our administration just because I'm concerned about technology and testing. I do have computer lab today, like I've been saying for the longest. So hopefully I can get this testing done, or at least part of it today. I'm concerned with the field trip on Friday because we won't be here and it's the last day for testing. So I have to be finished by tomorrow. And then if students are absent, I'm just afraid. Yeah. So that's a big concern. I'm going to go ahead and eat. This is actually delicious. The spaghetti squash, I'm assuming. I don't know. And ground turkey with tomato. It's actually really good. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to go ahead and look at my emails and then see if I can take down at least the first grade back to school night wall so that I can have access to it when I get a chance, like staple 1 or 2 letters when I get a chance. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. School, my kiddos left. I was trying to finish this. I started during second recess, I think. I took things, I can't recall when I took them out. But anyway, what was it in the morning? I don't remember. Okay, all right. Anyway, the alphabet is up. I'm just going to go ahead and take down the title from there so that I can put it up there like so, up here. And I did buy the ribbon for that reason. Also, I would like the title of centers to go there. I'm not sure if it's going to throw me off because this doesn't have one. Yes. I might not even put it up. I think it'll be too much. I might just leave it like that, to be honest. Okay, so that. I'm just going crazy. Okay, so I need to do the title for that. And I think that would be it then. I did one more title for something, but I cannot remember right now. It was centers and grammar. Grammar, yeah. Okay, oh my gosh. I know where I'm going to put grammar. Yay. I think I'm going to take the iPick sounds because they can always like go alongside that wall or like when I use them like anchor charts, like something like that. So I'm going to take the iPick sounds and I am going to put the grammar wall right there. But does that mean I have to take the read sign off? I might put it up there then. Read. So switch that over here and then put my grammar wall over here. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave my closets as they are. Well, not like that. I need to clean them up. But yeah, okay. So, pretty successful day. Mom just called that. She actually took my daughter to LA. And so that means only one thing, that I'm going to come back to my classroom. I'm going to take Munchkin. Number 1 over here. Thing 1. We're going to go have lunch. Yes, baby? Yeah. Dinner. And then we're going to come back to campus. And she's going to do some homework. And I'm going to finish up some stuff that I need to get done here. Yeah. I just should stop. I should stop. I'm going to go get dinner. Maybe I just need food in my system. Good morning, YouTube. It is, what day is today, Camila? Thursday, September 6th. Thank you, babes. And you keep looking at the calendar. It is Thursday, huh? Am I wrong? It's Thursday. Tomorrow's the field trip. I never came back yesterday. You know that feeling when you leave your room or step off campus, you don't want to come back. So I was very tired, and we went to eat to, unfortunately I haven't been doing good with my macros, guys. Actually, I haven't counted macros at all. So we did go to Panda, and I'm feeling it. I know you can tell I'm feeling it. So anyway, on good news, I am here an hour early, and I want to go over quickly. I'm gonna go like that. That is our bus seating chart. So I need to get that done so that so that I can get ready for tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I have a couple of parents asking me what time we're leaving tomorrow, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't remember what the field trip slip said. I know we're going tomorrow, and that's probably a horrible thing to do. And I don't know if like parents think that I'm a horrible teacher with not knowing this information, but and sometimes I feel like that. But I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, no matter how simple the task, it is still a task, and it takes time, and it takes some thinking. And sometimes as teachers, we have 10 million things, and I'm not lying when I say 10 million. Maybe we're trying to process at least 6 to 7 different things while we're in the classroom, maybe even more. I don't know. I'm gonna look at research, because I'm pretty sure it's more than 6 and 7 things. There are so many things going on in the classroom. I'm gonna stop talking. I have work to do. I need to check field trip slips once more and fill out my bus seating chart, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Took forever, and I had to call parents about certain things that I had questions on, and chaperone stuff. And anyway, I only have 5 minutes to sip a coffee, water, whatever. I need to get going. I'm tired already. So I thought I had checked in during lunch for some weird reason, and I didn't. But just know that I cannot get out of the seat, and it is our second recess, and I just feel like 1 hour and a half. We have like 1 more hour and a half for school to dismiss, and I am really dreading it. I'm very exhausted. The kids are really good. They've learned a lot. It's so much for them to learn. I mean, I'm just really proud that they're so far ahead at this point. I mean, password after password after password after testing. Gosh. The question is, when do I get to teach? You know, that moment when you realize you're a teacher, but you're not allowed to teach? Yeah, that's the moment right now. And I'm sure it's going to pass. But right now, that's how I feel. So anyway, I wanted to give them a break. We have been reading books, and I'm allowing them to like just get acquainted, I guess, or just get used to the fact of taking AR quizzes. It's so brand new to them, and they get excited because their little flower fills up every time they take a quiz. There's like waterfalls on one of the, I think it's like a sunflower, and then it starts filling up as they take more quizzes. So it is our second quiz, and I did a read aloud, and then they took a quiz, so this is their second one, and so far so good. I have, out of my 24 kiddos, 3 of them that have not taken a quiz for some reason or another, and mostly it's because they decide to whine and complain about not being able to get in instead of trying. So, you know, it's just, I don't want to sound like my mom right now, but generations after generations are different, and some kids just say, do I have to? I don't know. Do they tell that to parents? And I wonder what parents answer. Like, no, we don't have to. Do I have to go to sleep? No. I'm just being horrible right now. Gosh, what is wrong with me? This is real teacher tired, guys. Like, we'd say about end of the year teacher tired, beginning of the year teacher tired, middle of the year teacher tired, before a break teacher tired. You know what? it's a whole year you're on. And is it really worth it that we get summers off? Because all we're doing is thinking of coming back to school anyway. So I don't know. That's a little rambling of the week. End of story. On a positive note, I do feel like we've accomplished a lot today. And yeah, that's the positive note. I am going to drink a coffee. And I think that's all I have time for at this point. Maybe not even that. I'm going to check out with you guys right now. And I'm not sure when I'll be checking back in. I don't want to vlog it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's our field trip. So I think this will be the end of this week's vlog. And it was super short just because, well, in terms of days, because we had a Labor Day weekend. And tomorrow we're on a field trip. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
Great. That was horrible. Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! All right, 1, 2, 3.
Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay!
Don't want to end my vlog without an official check in with you next week. So check in with you next week. This is me after field trip with first grade. I survived.